Over the last few sessions, the orphans have found themselves down Mexico way, hobnobbing with Bruce Banner in an attempt to cure the mercenaries formerly known as the Skrull Kill Crew of the degenerative disease affecting their bodies due to an experiment conducted by the Secret Empire. Their benefactor, Martin Lee, the Negative Man, asked them to look into a refugee organization known as the Rite of Passage while they were in the Yucatan. Here, they uncovered a dastardly plot involving the release of a mysterious carrion virus that has affected the local town of Leona Vicario, the result of an ongoing gang war between three cartels in the area. After defeating infected members of both the Lobos brothers and the Tarantulas, the orphans teamed up with the vigilante Ronin and moved in on the cartel behind the spread of the carrion virus, the Jade Dragons, led by Calavera de Jade. It was here that they discovered a partnership had been formed with a disgraced professor of genetics known as Miles Warren. Warren, as it turns out, is a bit of an anomaly himself. He had come to the Yucatan in search of some experiments conducted by a being known as the High Evolutionary, vowing to continue the research his mentor had abandoned many years ago. In the process, he unwittingly released a clone of Peter Parker into the wild, a project he calls Spidercide, and the root of the carrion virus that is affecting the town. Warren, or the Jackal, as his Ani-men call him, made a deal with Calavera de Jade to acquire infected so that he could develop a cure for the disease. Although his motivations are terribly misguided, he does indeed want to find a cure. The suffering of the citizens of Leona Vicario was never his intent. He and his Ani-men have tracked the Spidercide clone to a nearby cenote, and this, I believe, is where we left off last session, as the orphans were planning on confronting the Spidercide creature in hopes of returning with Warren and the patient Zero to Cabana Banner and developing a cure for both the Carrion Virus and hopefully the Skrull Kill Crew as well. All right, so I think you guys had just pretty much kind of were in the process of discussing exactly what you were wanting to do as far as what you were going to do with Warren, what you were going to do with the Ani-Men. So I'll let you guys kind of figure that part out before we move on.
I think some of the Any-Men were coming with us to help us wrangle the spider side, right?
Hmm. Yes, as long as Warren said it was okay.
And he did. And he's certainly coming with us, just so
Uh,
we at least like subdued, if not like, just so we can keep an eye on him and if we need
yeah.
some ideas on how to stop this thing.
Hmm.
Is Warren still with us right now?
I certainly can be.
Gotcha. So I want to ask him this thing he created, is it an exact clone of Spider-Man?
Initially, yes, it was, but it sort of became its own thing after a short period of time. It's certainly a failed experiment, a success in the fact that I was able to actually clone a superpowered being, but unfortunately, it has gotten out of control in more ways than one.
How big was this thing the last time you saw it?
The last time I saw it, it was approximately 7 feet tall, but my Ani-men have reported back that it is in excess of 15 in their last encounter with it.
Lovely.
And this was about 2 days ago.
Yeah. So, what's the plan, guys?
Um, you know, capture and study.
Do
I mean,
I
I don't.
just do we have things large enough to hold it? holding cells at banners? How big were
Definitely.
they?
Yes, there was one that was large enough to hold the Hulk.
That's
So,
right, because he had one that had the hook. Gotcha.
mhm.
But this
Okay.
guy's like 15 feet tall, so
I don't want to throw anyone under a bus, but it sounds like a Nix box neck down.
Yeah,
full, full sarcophagus.
that's a good question I have now. So, at what point is it not capture and it's kill?
Oh, well, as long as we get the DNA from it, I assume it would have to be just freshly harvested at worst case scenario.
And we need to
It's
harvest it for what now? It's to cure the animal?
To cure the carrion plague.
Pet plague too. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
but if this thing has elastic capabilities, we're going to do more than just the neck and keep its head out, because wouldn't it be able to
Yeah.
slip out through the neck hole?
Probably.
Yeah. Right.
Full
So it's
sarcophagus.
full sarcophagus.
Or just a one around some way. Well, you can project your energy virtually anywhere, correct?
50 areas.
But that would include inside an enclosure, correct?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
20 areas. My fault. 20 areas.
if worst comes to worst, you could manifest it inside of this being, at least long enough to knock it out.
And that might be a feat, but yeah, or stunt. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I've been thinking about trying to do that inside people, but
Yeah.
I also
Obviously,
want to try and control them too.
right. It
If
would be
it,
some kind of measure because that would, cause great harm to any organic being.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, depending on its psyche, I might be able to knock him out
I don't
for a little while at least.
I don't want to bring this up again because it's worked so well the last couple times we've tried. Is there any chance we can talk nice to it?
We shall try.
We'll ask it to come willingly. Let it know that we can offer up a cure.
Yeah, it actually worked this time.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, with the professor here?
Mm-hmm.
Because it did not work so well with our human resources guys.
It worked with the professor kind of right after we housed all of his little minions.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that talking to the Spidercide will likely not have the same effect that it did on me and my animan. He is certainly more combative and independent.
Oh, he's independent.
How would he
Well.
respond to Spider-Man showing up, you think? Would that confuse him? That
Ooh.
placate him for a little bit? Catch him off guard?
I
Like where you're
don't
going.
know that he would necessarily even recognize Spider-Man or Peter Parker. Perhaps he might recognize Peter just simply because he would have seen that visage in the mirror.
I can make that happen.
Yes, we could try to calm him down or at least confuse him long enough. That is a good idea.
And while he may not be as intelligent as the source DNA that I absconded with,
Right.
he is not stupid.
Okay. He's crafty.
Is there someone to reach inside that we can convince? Or is it just pure animal?
Oh, no, he is intelligent and can speak, but the Animen, when they went to attempt to retrieve him on the 2 occasions that they tried in recent weeks, have only been met with resistance. He wants to be by himself, or he wants to be alone.
I got no problem with that as long as he's on his own separate island.
And not spreading a disease that's turning people into zombies.
Yeah.
Right. If there were a place where he could roam freely without harming people, that would be ideal, since he did not choose this life. However,
What about the dream world? We contact Dream Slayer? Maybe toss him in there?
yeah,
I mean, it worked for me. I
Could
was
work.
isolated.
that's true. That could work.
I don't
Everyone's
know. We
full
might
of great ideas today.
run it
Unless
past
Spider puts up his
Dream
paw.
Slayer, but that sounds good.
I thought. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Oh, I
Shatter?
said we might ask Dream Slayer first, but that sounds like not a bad idea.
Yes.
Does anyone know how to contact him?
Oh, right.
We would have to get a hold of
Long, probably.
yeah, him.
Or if we just concentrate in our dreams hard enough.
Hmm.
Now, one thing to just remind you of is that the dream realm that exists within your universe is not the same dream realm that exists in Dream Slayers. And you all found a path via dream walking from this universe to the 616. It's conceivable you might be able to find that path back, but it's not an easy thing to do, and would be a little time consuming to make happen. It's not out of the question, but you certainly could make that happen.
It's not easy.
Just not easy. Yeah.
All right,
Well-
option 2 then.
We'll see where the day takes us.
Option 2, we suffocate him in blackness.
I was thinking the dream thing was option 2. Option 1 was dunk him in the blackness.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we'll try
Oh,
that
yeah.
first and then see if it fails. And then when it fails, we go to option 1B.
Or option 3,
What's that?
I kick him off the planet.
Oh, yeah. Chuck him under the moon.
Yeah, that might be tough too with the being super elastic.
Yeah, but with gravity manipulation.
Yeah, I could still latch on some shit though.
Yeah.
Mm,
Or us.
Or send him to the bottom of the ocean.
oh, yeah.
Now, don't
Hey
forget
guys, don't we need his DNA though?
Right.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is the preference, is that we at least get him somewhere where I can extract the appropriate amount of organic material so that I can begin the process of reversing the Carrion Virus.
We can lop off a limb.
That's what I was thinking. Is
We'll
he
have to
is he
start.
like the Thing where every piece of him is alive? Where if we cut off his hand will run away?
That's an excellent question.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Stretchy arm turning into an inchworm.
With the continuing mutation that we witnessed while he was under my watch, it is certainly possible that he may have developed an ability that would potentially allow him to regenerate from a severed limb.
So, if that may be the case, let us refrain from severing any parts, lest we have multiple Spidercides to deal with.
Well, if we're taking, DNA, that's the same difference, isn't it?
Depends on if it's cell, like you said, if it's the Thing, or if it's like a fluke worm or something.
Yeah. Okay.
And hopefully in a controlled environment, we should be able to sequester that sample so that it does not replicate itself. But we are speaking hypothetically on every possible level at this point, so I don't have the answers to this, and I don't know how he's mutated since I saw him last.
So we might as well get a move on.
Yeah. Oh, Colin, can you contain him with gravity, and then I can apply dark energy, and after 60 seconds, he'll be incapacitated.
We can try that.
At least I assume he will be incapacitated.
Yeah.
Because he's
We can
going to
try
get
that.
out of whatever he'll probably break out of my sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Unless I do the sarcophagus and then you web it up and then gravity hold him.
He would probably be strong enough to get out of my webs.
Well, it's got to get through amazing, and then what is it, monstrous, and then
Yeah, well,
gravity
remarkable,
manipulation.
then monstrous.
Yeah.
We'll see what we come up against.
All right, go team.
Yay.
Well, I'm definitely body armoring up with some of Bruce's spare glass before we go.
Yes, I'm also swapping out a skill. I'm going to swap out chemistry and get martial arts B. I shall call Connor for that.
Just so I know ahead of time, Chris, how much does it cost for a stunt?
For a power stunt,
Yeah.
you gotta spend 100 and then spend karma up to a red for your first one, yellow for the second, and green for the third.
And each one costs 100?
Each one costs 100, yeah.
Okay.
And it can
And
only
you
be
have to-
done once in 24 hours.
24 hours.
Got it.
I might as well. Do you think? Well, we might as well try it. And I just morph into Peter Parker
All right.
with a full, Spider-Man costume except for the mask.
Okay.
That's so creepy, Colin. I'll never get over that.
You like it. Admit
No.
it. You like it.
No, I'm not good at role playing.
We can work on that.
Oops. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I was trying to click on my character sheet.
Oh, that's all right. You got to roll initiative at some point anyway, so.
Yeah, I accidentally rolled earlier and rolled a 1.
Yeah, speaking of that, could you throw a +1 on there for me, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Like a bunch of people rolled initiative already. Okay.
Yeah, can you throw a +4 on my 1 for me?
Can't do that.
Yeah. And let me know when I'm close enough to break the news to him about
Okay.
what I sense.
Okay, sure. So, as you guys follow the trail of the Carrion Virus, the Spidercide that the Animen have kind of laid out for you, heading towards the Sacred Cenote, the environment kind of undergoes a bit of a transformation. The air kind of becomes thick with a heady scent of tropical flora, and the vibrant hues of the Yucatan Peninsula's lush vegetation surrounds you as you enter this area. Distant echoes of exotic bird calls create a natural symphony guiding you towards your destination. Once you guys reach the Sacred Cenote, it's a rather breathtaking sight that kind of awaits you. And nestled amidst the verdant landscape, the cenote appears as a pristine, natural marvel. For those of you that don't really know maybe what a cenote is, it's basically a big pit that has opened up in the earth, and at the bottom of which is either a large pool or lake of some sort.
Okay.
And this expansive water-filled sinkhole is surrounded by limestone formations draped in ivy and foliage. And there's a hush that has kind of fallen over this area, as if nature itself is holding its breath. The bird calls that you heard on your way here have slowly dissipated as you near the cenote itself. There's an intricate stone walkway that unfolds, leading you down a set of ancient stairs that gracefully descend towards the crystal clear waters below. The stairs seem to have weathered centuries, and it's a testament to the enduring beauty of this sacred site. On the opposite side of the cenote from where you all are coming down, a secondary stone platform adds to the mystique, providing an elevated view of the tranquil waters. As you all stand on the precipice, the sacred cenote exudes an aura of ancient secrets and spiritual significance. The water below reflects the dappled sunlight and revealing a hidden world beneath the surface. The cenote's depths are rumored to hold untold mysteries, and today it harbors the potential key to unraveling the Carrion Virus. Your attention is drawn to a cave at the base of the cenote on the side opposite of the stairway. From this cavern, the Spidercide emerges.
Oh, well, hi. How you doing?
So I'm within 11.
Hmm.
I'm within 10.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the Spidercide is a grotesque distortion of Spider-Man's likeness. His hulking figure looms large, about 15 feet tall, clad in a twisted version of the iconic costume. The wide, toothy grin on his face hints at a malevolent intelligence. And you stand ready to confront this nightmarish adversary amidst the sacred serenity of the cenote. Spidercide takes one look at the crowd that has gathered, and he hones in on Spider Wasp that now looks like Peter Parker. He smells the air as he speaks. You. I recognize your scent. There's something about you that seems familiar. Have we met?
This is the first time we've met, but we have a lot in common.
Oh, well. No matter. It's been days since I've eaten. I'm hungry. Hungry for some soup. And as he says this, he dives into the water and he disappears beneath the depths below.
At this point, I go, guys, we do have a lot more in common. He can duplicate.
Oh, that's no bueno.
What? What did you do, Colin?
I didn't give him that. That was all Dr. Warren. Plus he's got some mindfuck shit, so be careful.
Duplicate, as in duplicate himself?
Yeah,
Yes.
clones.
No.
Which I'm going to go ahead and create one clone of myself.
Oh, he's done the same. That's lovely. It looks like they have a little bit less life though.
Yep, and as you guys are talking about clones, you see two Spidercides begin to crawl up out of the water in these two locations directly in front of you.
I'm going to suit up.
All right.
Yep, ink up.
Ruined face.
All right, and as luck would have it, Theania, who is celebrating her anniversary tonight, is going to be the first one off the bat. So,
do I get to create another one before combat starts, or you got to make me use a combat move for that?
Oh, you said it before combat started, so you can create one if you like.
A very generous judge.
Mm-hmm. How do I pull one in?
Should just be able to go over to the actor tab.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you added my bonus, but mine's +4 to initiative.
Oh, okay, thanks. I don't think I did.
And you might as well give him a 1 for initiative, too.
Yeah, we'll just go off of yours. Okay, so that should be everybody then, I think. So we're starting with Theania. Oh, of course, that's right in my way. Get out of there. All right, so Theania is going to run over towards the edge of the pool right here. She's going to throw one of the knives at the nearby Spidercide. Got a 15. I did not call karma. So it goes kaploosh and goes into the drink. And then we go to Spidercide. All right, so the Spidercide that she just threw the knife at, he is going to shoot her with a web. Gets a 39 to hit. And I did not roll for extra actions for her, so she doesn't have the opportunity to dodge. So she's been hit with the webs. The other Spidercide here got a 91. I need everybody to roll Psyche, please.
Good.
Told ya.
Call karma for that for sure.
Karma.
Ooh,
Do I need to roll for both?
Mine's not even.
That's red as hell. It's 106 total.
Okay.
Karma.
And
Oh,
Karma.
yes. I'll take it's a red.
And Clint, yes, you do need to roll for both.
Okay. For some reason, I was still on Spidercide. Hold on. But when I got a 94.
You can use that. That's fine.
Okay. And then karma. And I'll take them both. I'll take that to red.
I'll take mine to red as well.
Okay.
Anubia's going crazy with the rolls.
I used her for all 4 of those guys. So Anubia, actually it would be Cayman, is the only one that actually succeeded in that. So everybody else, it sounds like with karma, you guys got reds.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so the rest of you guys are all okay. But Cayman is the only one that actually came out of that all right. So looks like after Spidercide, we go to
Wait, what happened to?
well,
You don't know.
Don't know yet.
Oh, let's see.
I do.
Oh, great. Oh, God. Okay.
But I can't tell you.
All right, I'm sure we'll see it soon enough.
I need to roll for Ronan too. I forgot about that. I'm gonna call karma for Ronan. It's a good thing I did.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, that would have been horrible.
Mr. Cuddlebear is going to approach the Spidercide, the closest one, and kind of reach out telepathically and be like, surely you understand that this is no kind of way to live. Let us help you and cure you of this illness and stop you from hurting all of these innocent people. I'm going to try to imagine. I will also call coming for that.
Are you armored up?
I'm in phase.
Okay.
That's 89. That was 99. That's certainly red.
Okay.
What the hell?
You hear in your head, he's thinking at you. I haven't had a cat recently. Get in my belly.
Well, he did roll 100, so that's pretty badass.
Ronan.
Oh, I forgot to roll for multiple actions. Damn it.
Oh, too late. Ronan goes next, and he is going to roll for extra actions. Let's see that. Oh, he got him.
Oh yes.
And he got a 1. How do you go from a 91 to a 1?
Wow.
All right, so he uh, looks a little dizzy, and he takes aim at Mr. Cuddlebear and
Hmm.
shoots an explosive arrow at Cuddles,
Great.
which does, and I know you're in phase.
Yes.
Where is that? Remarkable damage.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. And then we go to Nyx, and I'm gonna go have to murder my cat. Hang on 1 second. Go ahead. I'm still here.
Okay, multiples.
Quincy,
Karma.
shut up. Just get in here then.
Mother. You can
What you
only
got?
take it to. I got rolled a 3.
You can take it to
all right.
green, so
I took it to green. So what is that? 2
Yeah.
actions.
on the amazing, yeah, it actually is. Yep.
Yep. Okay. First action. I'm gonna attempt to surprise Spidercide 1 or whatever who Cuddlebear is talking to.
Yep. That was this one, I believe.
That one. You're probably trying to reason with him. So, okay, never mind. I'll go. I'll shoot a bolt at the other Spidercide, the one he's not talking to.
Okay.
86 yellow on the energy.
And damage.
Bullseye. Amazing.
Okay.
Quiet, kitty.
All the kitties are going awesome. I don't know. Surprisingly chill. Oh.
It keeps on headbutting my leg.
Mine's
so
asleep on the dog bed behind me.
You hit the Spidercide that's getting ready to crawl up onto the platform there below you. And it hits. It doesn't look like it did too much to him.
That's all for me now.
All right, Anubia.
Actually, no. Can I move?
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to move directly on top of him
Giggity.
and 100 feet.
That's what she said.
100 feet up.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so Nubia now takes a swipe
Everybody.
at Cayman.
Go. I was afraid it was going to be some bullshit like that. Thin our numbers out.
And does 40 points of damage to him, but fortunately, he's got some body armor that soaks some of that. And we go to Harrier, who takes flight, goes straight up, and then goes into a nosedive straight back down. Got a white to hit, an attempt to hit Cayman as well. And unfortunately misses, or fortunately misses. Then we go to Shatter.
All right. I will roll for extras and call Karma. Good thing I did that. Take it to green. And shit.
And that doesn't give you an extra, but getting it to the green at least doesn't
Cost me anything.
cost you. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Yeah. Then we're doing that, and that's fine. You know what? In that case, I'm gonna take a couple. Whatever. How many ever? A handful of the pocket blasts, and I'm actually gonna shoot it over toward Tiania with the intention of cutting through that web and getting her free.
Cool. You need a yellow.
Karma it is. There it is. things, and I'll just
Cool.
spend the 10.
Okay. All right, so she's free. Cayman now is going to attempt to subdue Anubia. Got a green, which gives him a partial hold on her. Spider Wasp.
Alrighty, I will roll for multiple. Karma.
69.
Nice.
Hey!
You have.
Oh,
That's not. That's the wrong one.
Does that give me 3 for both, or do I need to roll separately for my clone?
That gives you 3 for both there because it was
Gotcha.
69.
Hell yeah!
Perfect. As
Good
it
roll.
should. Sit on my face and tell me that. Oh, sorry. So, Spider Wasp 1 is going to go over to the zoom over close to the Spidercide here.
Yep.
And is he standing on the lip? What is he doing?
He's the one right here next to Nyx.
Yeah.
He's got one arm up on the platform there and is trying to pull himself up and out of the water.
Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. I don't want to fling him into the air because I don't know where he'll land and cause havoc. So, we are going to. I'll see how good his psyche is. I'm going to use mind control on him and take away control of his bodily functions.
You.
Oh, he's peeing in the pool.
Yep, exactly. To paralyze this mofo. Where is that? And we'll call Karma. 54. I'll take that to the yellow.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Even with Karma, he's not able to do that. So what's the goal here?
He basically has no control over his body whatsoever. He becomes limp.
All right. So he does begin to pee in the pool. And he loses his grip on the edge and kind of starts to sink backwards. He's still visible on top of the water.
Gotcha.
Because they all float.
Yep. Alrighty. So you go ahead and go first, my clone.
Yep.
He is going to come over, fly over here. And he is going to gravity manipulate him down into the pit and water, basically pinning him to the bottom of the pit.
Okay.
And we'll call Karma on that. That's at the bottom. And I'll take that to the yellow.
Okay. I don't think he can resist that. So
I don't think you can either.
Yeah.
So
That
he
was the plan.
goes under.
That's a good 1-2 punch.
And then we come back to the second action for anyone that happens to have it. Cuddlebear, do you have an extra?
I do not.
Okay. Ronan does. And he takes a shot at Nyx way up in the air. At an 86 to hit.
You did not just shoot that shit at me.
He did.
He's a little confused right now, trust me.
Yeah.
This one is a grappling line.
Definitely confused.
Do you want to try to dodge that or?
No.
Okay. All right. So it wraps itself up around you, and you're caught up in the line.
You got to roll for that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he
He's
just
got a-
did. He got an 86 to hit.
Oh, it's Ronan.
Yeah.
Ronan shot at me?
Ronan shot you, yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
That
he's
was-
confused.
But it was Spider.
Literally.
Fuck. Yeah, okay.
Now do you want to dodge?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Karma. Take it to yellow. So that is
2, 3.
-4 column shifts.
Okay, so it still hits with a yellow, and it's still a bullseye, so you do still get entangled.
Well, he's grappling me, so that's just a partial, right?
Yellow's a partial.
Yeah. For grappling. For shoot, energy, and force, that'd be a bullseye, but for grappling, it's a partial.
For grabbing, it would be a grab, but not grab.
Yeah, that's under strength is grappling.
Yeah, partial.
Yeah. And I'll count it as that. So I mean, like he doesn't have you like your arms pinned down,
Okay.
but he does at least have you tangled up in it.
Okay.
All right, in or out, dude. There you go. Bye.
No kidding.
Okay. All right, Nyx comes back to you then. You have one more action.
I dodged. So I'm done.
Okay.
Both of the spiders have 2 actions left.
All right, so I think it just comes back to the rest of your actions.
Shadow, did you have any?
No,
no, you
I
forgot.
had to. Yeah, I had to roll. I rolled.
You all
but
forgot.
I didn't hit it.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Spider Wasp sees what happened with Nyx. And I am going to use my lasers to
Frickin' laser beams.
my laser beams to hit the grappling line,
Okay.
and we'll call Karma. That'll be a yellow.
All right. Yep. Get her up to the yellow. You sever the line
Gotcha.
and free Nyx.
Okay. All righty. And then the second Spider-Man, with his next action, is going to mind control the other Spidercide, because that first Spidercide, he's still down in the bottom of the. Can we see him?
Nope.
No. Okay. Didn't think so. Going to take the second Spidercide, mind control him.
Mm-hmm.
And basically turn him into a vegetable that has no control over his limbs.
Okay.
And we'll karma that one. Ooh, 59.
All right.
I will take that to red.
All
I'm
right.
not messing around with these guys.
He too loses his grip on the edge and begins to kind of float backwards.
They all float.
And then you've got one more action for both of your
Spider
wasps.
Yep. That's not what I meant to do. The first Spider Wasp he sees him start floating. He's going to web him and cocoon him and capture him so that he doesn't fall all the way down.
Okay.
And we will call karma on that. Take it to the yellow.
23 will hit. All right, so you've got him.
Mm-hmm. And then, do I want to do anything to the yahoos over here that are fighting each other? Yeah, I'm going to cocoon Ronan.
Okay.
He's dangerous. Karma. Oh, glad I did that. Green.
Oh, I just realized he's got another action. I'm gonna go ahead and
Ronan does?
dodge. Yeah.
Okay. Or well, do you want him to go back?
No, I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, he dodged. Asshole.
Yeah.
And that's it for you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we come back around to the top of the next round with Theania.
Extra actions.
Extra actions. I'll do it.
Yes. Yes.
Got a yellow on that one. So that's 2 extra. Total of 3 for her. And right now, she's going to kind of hold because there's, other than the Any-Men over there, which I need to roll Psyche for them once again. 1, 2, 3.
Do you need to roll for Ronan as well?
And I do, yes.
Okay.
All right. Ronan, I think, is going to snap out of it.
Good.
Spidercide goes next. Oof. All right. You don't see much going on. Cuddlebear.
This time I will also roll for multiple actions. Ooh, 65, dude. That is just yellow. On incredible, so I think that's 2 total.
Yep. Yellow.
Yeah.
Would get you 3 total.
On incredible.
Yep.
Okay. Sweet.
Because it's an amazing intensity feat, and if you got a green, that would have just been 1. Yellow would be 2.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to action the first, kind of trot up closer to Spidercide and kind of see that he's basically fully webbed.
He is webbed at this point, yes.
He's fairly webbed, I suppose. Where is what's his face? The scientist dude.
He did not come down here with you.
What a schmuck. All right. Basically, I'm going to armor up and then like kind of jump onto Spidercide and try to find a spot where I can basically inject some sort of needle to withdraw like some DNA.
Okay.
I don't know what I should roll for that.
Be fighting.
Okay. Is that considered unarmed still, or
No, because you have a weapon.
okay?
Stabby weapon.
Okay. So it's Marquable, Karma. Ugh, I rolled a 7, so I'm gonna have to spend a lot of karma for this. To get it to, so I'm gonna spend like 30 points to get it to a green.
Okay. And what are you using? A basic syringe?
Whatever the armor would kind of like, because I did this before where I was collecting DNA and the armor basically manifested like a kind of like claws, but like with the ability to extract from it.
Gotcha. What's your strength?
My strength is excellent.
All right. Whatever this costume is that he's wearing, whether it's a costume or whether it's just an extension of him, is too thick for that to pierce.
No, that's no good. Okay, well, that would be my first action, so.
All right, Ronan is going to roll for multiple. Okay. He'll spend some karma to get it up to a green. And he's going to take a shot at. Well, you're on that Spidercide, correct, Cuddles?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in the armor and on top of him, trying to like poke through him, basically.
Okay, then he's going to hold his action for the moment until he sees something else happen, if anything does. So it comes to Nyx.
Multiples. Karma. Take it to a yellow. So it's 3.
Now, from your vantage point, I'm going to give you a intuition feat.
Okay. Intuition. Yeah. Green.
Okay. Underneath the rippling waters, you saw movement, which kind of caught your eye. And where you know the Spidercide was that went down beneath the surface at the end of last round, you saw another figure come towards it and absorb it. So there is another figure down there.
But now they're merged into one.
Seems to be, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, action the first. I'm going to fly straight up and nosedive to hit that creature, the movement.
Okay, got it. All right, so that will be at a -2 column shift because you're aiming through the water and trying to get a good beat on it.
Okay. So it'll be down to remarkable. Karma. Motherfucker. God. So I'll take it to a green.
All right, so that will hit. How much damage?
Well,
you're coming at him from 100 feet, right?
Yeah, well, I was going to go up, and so as long as I'm getting like what 2 areas.
Yep.
Is the max.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be unearthly.
Is the water acting like an armor, or is it just resistance?
Just an aiming issue. Yeah. Actually, I think that would be Shift X.
Is it 2 column shifts or 3?
It'd be 3 column shifts.
Yeah, Shift X.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I agree.
Yeah, I'll kill a clone. I don't care about that.
If it is the clone.
Maybe.
Maybe he's the real one.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Okay, so you hit that Spidercide that's under the water and drive it down into the mud below. So are you staying down there with it?
Yes.
Okay. We go to Anubia.
That ruins my plan.
Who takes another slash at Cayman. Ooh, we got a 98, which does damage. Let's see if he dodges. He does not, so that's a potential kill. Not a kill. And not a stun. So that just does the damage. And we go to Harrier. He's going to make a grappling attack. Nope. On Piranhas. It fails. We go to Shatter.
Okay. At this point, this shit's caught my attention.
Out time.
Yeah, well, I had to free Tiania first and then had nothing else I could do. But now I'm like, all right, what is going on over here? Is it apparent to me from my vantage point, like that a couple of them are definitely attacking Cayman?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, in that case, and Harrier just went after Granis and this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's roll for extras first. Good. Like a smart player for once. Karma. God damn it, that keeps happening. I'll take it to the green. It's gonna be costly. All right. Fuck. Do I know if I understand Cuddlebear's up there with his needle, but does he have a vial or anything? And would I know that?
Make a reason feat.
Okay. Oh, all right. Arma. Yeah, we'll take it to yellow.
You seem to remember the last time he did that, he used the nanotechnology from the armor to create a syringe, basically. So more than likely, it's not a handheld device.
Got it. Okay. All right. So nothing. So once he extracts it, he's good. We're okay. All right. In that case, then we're going to use some of the pocket glass, and we're going to sharpen it as sharp as we can and form a bit of a collar that we're going to shoot toward Anubia. We're going to put the collar around her neck and start shouting, "Hey, hey, knock it off!" You know, whatever I can do to get him to stop.
Gotcha.
Karma. And I'll take it to yellow.
Okay. And not to do damage, but just to
get it around her neck. Yeah, she probably. I want her to feel it, but we're not doing damage yet. Yeah.
Just kind of keep her immobile.
Yeah, she needs to know that's at her throat and going to be used if she keeps it up.
Gotcha. All right, Spider Wasp.
Multiple actions. Karma. Oh, I just must have been clicked on Spidercide. Yeah, take it to the yellow for 3. So the one Spidercide that is webbed and has Mr. Cuddles on him. There's something under the water that Nick's just dived at, but I have no perception of exactly where it's at, correct?
Not directly, right? You see kind of a cloud of mud underneath you at this point.
Okay. You know what? I've never taken this suit underwater. I don't even know if it will.
Way to find out.
Yep, I am going to. Spider Wasp is going to jump down into the water.
Okay.
Can I see through and go towards the mud cloud? Can I see to it? Can I see Spidercide down there?
Let's see here. Make a reason feat.
Okay. And we'll call Karma on that. I'll take it to green.
Just for fun, by the way, I just added up all the karma I spent. 69.
Woohoo!
It's possible that if you use your targeting system, you might be able to utilize that to kind of pinpoint where he potentially would be. The only thing is that it's not going to give you the shape of the individual, so you're going to probably target both Nyx and him.
Gotcha.
So it would be kind of a crapshoot as to
I am going to try to use my mind control on him.
Okay.
To take away his bodily functions, turn him into, a vegetable.
Okay.
Karma. 73. I will take it to the red.
I think you got it. Even with karma expenditure on his end, he's not going to be able to beat that.
Okay.
And Nyx, if you are in contact with the Spidercide down there, you feel him kind of go limp underneath you.
Okay.
Piranhas takes a swipe.
What about my clone?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. I forgot about the
Okay.
clone.
The clone will web piranhas.
Make a reason feat.
I was gonna say, I don't think Piranhas was one of the people that.
Yeah.
Harrier was trying to attack.
Yeah.
Has piranhas grappled.
Gotcha. I'll try to web Harrier then. I got too much shit on my screen.
Stop hitting on your screen.
Preaching to the choir there, buddy.
Yep, I know. Yellow.
Okay. Yep, and that's fine. You can get him. He doesn't have any other actions.
But they both still have one.
Okay.
I think other people have multiples as well.
Yeah, I still have 2.
Keep remembering to roll for him.
Or they both still have 2. Yeah.
Well, then shit.
Okay. Sorry, had to do a little catch up there on all of my stuff. Okay, so then we come back around to Theania, who at this point is going to try to kind of move to a defensive position here in between the Animen and the Spidercides, just kind of covering both areas in case anybody makes a move. Cuddlebear, you got another one?
I do. 2,
Okay.
in fact. All right, so I'm seeing that this isn't really working as far as like getting through like his armor or whatever. There's no spot of him that's like, I guess, fleshy that I can see.
Not that you can see.
And how big is this guy? Is he as big as like all of the?
Yeah, he's about 15 feet tall. Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't lose any mass when they duplicated. I'm gonna telepathically reach out to like the team and be like, all right, well, we have one restrained. Let's try to get him in the ship and get the hell out of here. And then I'm already armored up, I guess. I'll be like, Karen, can you bring the ship in, so we can load this guy up?
I'll bring it in momentarily.
Yes.
There's another one in the bottom of the pit with Nyx right now.
Are you handling it?
He's incapacitated.
All right.
We can have Nyx encase him and bring him up to the surface.
Exactly.
Never tried my web shooters underwater.
All right. Let's bag him and tag him.
All right, Nyx.
It's pretty cool when you set yourself below 0 feet. It takes your token away.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to do exactly that. Sarcophagus and drag him up to the surface.
Okay.
So sarcophagus on the way. Solidify. Amazing karma. Take it to a red.
All right. Yep, no problem there. And I think that comes back around to Spider Wasp.
I'll just follow her up to the surface.
Okay.
And yeah, it's really. Is Anubia actually webbed? I didn't web Anubia.
She's restrained by
Okay.
Shatter.
Shatter, that's right. Gotcha. We're attacking Cayman, so I'm not worried about Cayman. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just
Kill one of them.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need both of them,
I saw
right?
this one merge with another one, so there was two.
So we
So
think he's the
this
main
might
one,
be
maybe.
yeah, this might be the main one.
Makes sense to me. Um, yeah, so I'll just go ahead and for the Cuddles. Did you get anything off of him?
His armor was too strong for me to penetrate. So I suggest we just take one of them back to the lab so we can
Gotcha.
use better tools.
I'll just yeah, I don't want to lose my karma if I kill him though.
But if he's a clone,
Yeah, it's true. But this is like not killing him in battle. This is like
oh, just slitting his
yeah,
throat while he sleeps.
this is making a decision to off somebody. I'm not comfortable doing that.
So then let us take them both back and let them fuse together.
I think it makes them stronger when they fuse.
Mm.
Does it make you less strong when you make a clone?
No.
Well, it's probably a similar thing.
Okay.
Because it
Yeah,
all
let's
works
take-
the same.
Why wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Exactly. Yeah,
Clones
let's
are
go ahead and
clones,
take them
right?
both back.
All right, well, Karen brings the air shark and hovers over the cenote and gets down as far as she can, but you guys are going to probably have to lift these guys up
Yeah.
into the ship because it's probably not going to fit down there.
Right.
It's pretty tight
We don't want her
quarters.
to get too close anyway, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'll is Harrier back to his normal self now?
Yeah, now that both of the Spidercides are either unconscious or out, they've lost connection with that. So yeah, everybody seems to kind of be coming to their senses
I'll
now.
help Harrier get out of his webs then.
Okay. All right, so with a little effort, you guys are able to load both of the Spidercides into the ship. The Animen and you guys and Ronan are probably all not going to fit into the ship.
I can
So-
fly outside.
Can you fly?
Nick, you should probably stay inside in case something happens. I'll fly outside.
All right.
Cuddles, you want
Anubia,
to come out with me?
Sure.
You're a cat. It doesn't matter.
You
Harrier
know,
can fly.
Harrier can fly, and the rest of the Animen, he can carry at least one of them, but the other two would not be able to fly. So either they're going to have to get on the ship or be carried by somebody that does fly.
Yeah, I mean, I can carry someone.
I could probably carry someone. My strength is excellent.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got him then.
All right.
Grab somebody by the scruff of their neck and take off with them.
Yeah, with Shatter and Nyx inside the plane, I'm comfortable with that. And Tiana.
Agreed.
Okay. I mean, I can make a toboggan again, but
Yeah, we're
As
fine.
much as I love riding in that.
But I like the idea of Cuddlebear carrying somebody in the armor.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of cute. Which one's the biggest one?
Probably Cayman.
Yeah.
You can carry Cayman then.
Doesn't he have a urge to carry Harrier the most? But Harrier can already fly, I know, but he looks
Yeah.
bird.
Bird.
Well, Cayman's like the fish guy, right? So. I
Oh,
know
that
he-
Yeah.
works too. Yeah.
Piranhas is the fish guy. Cayman's the lizard dude.
Yeah.
All things cats fuck with.
Okay, and I'll call ahead to Bruce and let him know that we're coming in hot with
an entourage.
an entourage of beasties.
And look, they're already nicely put away.
All right, well, you guys make it back to Cabana Banner without incident, actually. As you guys are on the ship, though, you see the second Spidercide kind of just beginning to like deteriorate. And as it does, it slowly begins to kind of seep and merge with the original.
Ooh. It's like a blob kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not creepy, guys.
But you make it back to Cabana Banner with no incident. Unload the Spidercide and get him down into the bunker underneath, into the laboratory, and into the large containment cell that was built to contain the Hulk. So you get him inside. Hulk or Banner kind of looks at everybody as they're filing down the steps, and you've got 4 Animen along with you, and Miles Warren as well.
And
Warren,
a second spider wasp.
And the second spider wasp, yeah. Oh, and I need your second spider wasp, to roll a reason feat for me, please.
Karma.
Okay.
Oh God.
Nope, that's okay.
I'll take it to green.
You sure?
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, you can take it to green. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's fucking.
Yeah, I'll take it to green.
Okay. The actual spider wasp is unaware of what's going on right now, but your clone,
Because he'd want to run away too.
realizes
no.
Clint.
He's not going to run away if I have something to say about it.
he realizes that you haven't really had a clone out in a while.
Yeah, correct.
And he shares your memories with yourself. So everything that has happened to you and the feelings and stuff that has happened to you in the time since the other spider wasp went about his merry little way. He has in his mind right now, he's a little scared. Because what happens to him
He's turned into a Mises.
when you reabsorb him?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Crisis of consciousness.
I swear to God. I was so upset by this the first time. If it happens again, I'm gonna lose it. Like,
Oh, you'll be very fun.
It's not like I mean, we're not sharing a conscious right now, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so yeah, I have no idea about this, guys. And neither
Yeah,
do
because-
you. So
No.
so
Yeah.
just relax.
Oh, I'm
Nothing's
sorry, you
gonna
have-
happen. I
hold on,
trust me.
You have no idea that a clone ran off before one time when you cloned and left it out too long?
Yes,
And
I
now
know.
we're
You
all
told me
standing
he
here.
ran off.
We're all standing here looking at this one who's still standing here, and maybe thinking, maybe you should get
He's
rid of that
still
money.
standing here, isn't he?
He's
Get
chill.
rid of him.
He's
Get
cool.
rid of him.
I will allow you, Clint, the original spider wasp, to make a reason feat.
Gotcha.
Oh, please.
Or no, actually intuition.
Lose my
Please.
intuition. Karma.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, I'll take 15 gets it to, well, yeah, 16 gets it to yellow.
Okay. I mean, you do notice a shift in demeanor of your clone. Like he's a bit antsy and kind of maybe nervous looking.
Oh, we're off by ourselves over here down the hallway, it looks like. Oh, elbowing. Hey.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm not real sure.
You just seem a little bit edgy. Why are you edgy? We're back. We're back at Banner's place. We're safe.
So, the the other guy, the other one of us that kind of went went away.
Yeah, he was a dick. You're not a dick, are you?
No, I'm not a dick,
Okay.
but I don't know. He's still out there somewhere, right?
As far as I know. I
What
mean, I haven't really ever tested to see how long you guys last.
what what happens to me when I go back?
I
When
imagine you become part of me again until I release you. I mean, you've got all of my memories from the point where I release you, so you're me. So if I were to bring you back in, you're me again. And then when I release you, you have all of my memories again.
yeah, but like I I have your memories. I remember everything that you've experienced up
Mm-hmm.
until this point, but you've made clones of us before
In the dream world.
and outside.
I've only made one outside, haven't I? And the one that
No,
got away?
no, you've had more outside.
Okay, I thought I only ever did one. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I I don't have any memories of them. I mean, I remember creating them, but I don't remember being one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, do I just die when you bring me back?
Sorry, I just saw Um, if you don't remember anything outside of me, then no, you don't die, but your consciousness resets, I guess.
But I'm here now and I'm looking at you
Right?
and I can touch you
Mm-hmm.
and you can see me and you can touch me.
Right?
And what I'm saying that's coming out of my mouth is coming out of my mind, right? I mean,
Which
you
is
can,
me.
but you can't anticipate what it is that I'm going to say, though, right?
Right.
Just
I
like I
mean,
can't anticipate what you're going to say.
I can. You're right, but you're not. You're a duplicate of me. So I can anticipate what you're going to say. I 100% empathize with you. We're the same person.
But are we? Because I don't think that the guy that got away is the same person anymore.
Now, because he's started living, his experiences are different. He's created his own path. It's almost like creating an alternate universe without creating the universe.
I
You're
just,
going to have, if from the time you've left me, you've made your own decisions, you've experienced your own experiences, you've made your own opinions of things outside of me.
right. So doesn't that make me unique?
Yeah. And sorry, but yeah, they're not going to understand this. And I just grab him and I reabsorb him.
I don't want to go back.
Oh, okay.
I'm
And
gonna have to
Maybe,
do this every time.
maybe no more fucking
you
clones.
you bring him back, and like when that happens,
Mhm.
there is a heaviness in your heart that you haven't felt before.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn, this got a little real.
I gotta get rid of this fucking power.
Okay, so on that light
He's-
note,
he's very-
what are the rest of you guys doing?
Basically, I will have kind of swapped all the battle skills for like tech and science skills to help Warren and Banner figure out some sort of cure.
I've done enough work in the lab. I'm chilling with them and helping as best I can.
Okay. All right, so obviously this is something that's going to take a
Okay.
decent amount of time. Warren goes about the process of collecting DNA samples from Spidercide. Banner is able to kind of keep Spidercide unconscious, during this process with some of the equipment and technology that he's got there in the lab. And you guys go about the process of analyzing the DNA and all that sort of stuff. So I'll give the science guys a little bit of time to kind of work with that for just a little bit. And truthfully, why don't we, just for sake of doing it, let's make some reason feats for everybody that is participating in this. So,
Okay. I've acquired chemistry, biology, and genetics.
all right.
And I'll talk on what which ones can I use for this? Chemistry and biology? Or can I use
Yeah,
all?
yeah, I would say chemistry and biology, but I mean that either it's not going to stack. So whatever your reason is, you get a +1 column shift.
Okay, I'll be on there then. Karma. I can take it to a yellow.
Okay. And Shatter, if you want to make a reason feat with chemistry, so make a chemistry roll.
Yes, sir. Now, okay, when you say chemistry roll, does that add to my intuition at all? Am I doing like a column shift or something, or just my regular intuition?
It's reason, but yes, if you scroll down and look at your talents, it should be giving you a +1 column shift, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see it now. I just didn't see it a minute ago when I was looking. Sweet. Okay. All right. We'll call Karma, and I didn't have the thing up, so I didn't even see what I. All right. Yeah. I'll take it to red.
Okay. All right. So with the rolls that you guys got, we've got yellows to reds for everything. And this is going to take the process of several hours. And this isn't going to immediately, Eureka, we've got the cure, but you've certainly made steps forward. And I think in the process of this, and we're going to say this probably takes about maybe 8 hours or so of time for you guys. But during this process, you're able to kind of correlate kind of that similarity that you guys had noticed between the DNA of Spider Wasp and the Skrull Kill Crew, and you're able to kind of isolate a DNA strand within Spidercide that is kind of that core marker that is the catalyst for this Carrion virus. But it's so similar to what is affecting the Skrull Kill Crew that it's conceivable that whatever it is that you're working on that's the cure for the Carrion virus might be used as a potential therapy of a sort for the scroll kill crew. Essentially, what you're going to need to do is actually infect the scroll kill crew with the Carrion Virus, and then use the cure to cure the Carrion Virus, which should then in turn eliminate this particular marker within the scroll kill crew.
Easy peasy, Bob's your uncle.
That's theoretically seems like that might be the most logical approach to
Sure,
curing everybody.
Yeah, fucking FDA trial. We got this.
Yeah.
So while that's going on, Nix, is there anything in particular that you want to do while they're in the process of doing all this sciencey crap?
I'm gonna ask Colin how he's doing. Like, that seemed a little painful. You still okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right.
Doing okay. Just check the notes, the chat in the Zoom meeting.
Yeah, I think I saw that already. You just sent the one,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, just sent the one.
Yep, I got it.
Gotcha. It won't be happening again.
Good.
And how far away are you standing from me?
Oh, I'm like right next to you.
Yeah, good. I take my arm and I reach around you, but it stretches a little bit to reach around you.
She moves away. Gosh.
Ew.
Yeah, I took care of it.
So now
You
you're
don't have anything
elastic.
to worry about. Yeah.
Out of game, wasn't cloning yourself ability power you acquired, or did you absorb that?
Yes, I did.
It was an absorbed power, yes.
Oh, okay.
So Colin, how does this work? Can you get rid of powers, or do you just collect?
From what I can tell, I can carry 5. And once I reach that threshold, I can choose what DNA to filter out of my body to bring in the new.
Can you go and force yourself to go below 5?
Probably could. But
Well, don't get rid of the cloning just yet. You still
already
got
did.
one in the wild. Oh, you got one in the wild. What are you going to do with that one?
Maybe he's
Or did
gone
he
now.
disappear? Yeah.
Maybe he disappeared. I don't know.
Oh, that's definitely interesting now. But yeah, what if he didn't? What if he's now permanently on his own? Since you don't have the ability.
My clones can't. My clones could never clone.
Yeah, but he might permanently be like a.
Yeah, he's either.
Supervillain?
No, he's me. He's not a supervillain. He's me.
Unless something really shitty happens to him. But,
Okay.
Shatter went through it, and he's not a villain.
Yeah. Again, I'm not. I'm helping. I'm in the. We're in the lab.
Yeah.
So do you think he's got any pizza around here?
I don't know if there's Tostinos in Mexico. Let's go find out.
Okay. I mean, if we can get a Hulk-sized pizza slice, that'd be great.
Oh God, I'm kind of hungry.
Well, the two of you abscond to go on a search for some giant Tostina's pizza. And
it will always be Tostinos and not Totinos.
Yeah, it's Tostino's from now on. It's just the way.
The rest of the science bros continue to work into the midnight hour. And I would say, potentially, Nyx and Spider Wasp probably end up retiring at some point during this time.
Do we find Tostinos?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
You find the Mexican equivalent. It's a taco pizza probably,
Okay. Before we go to bed, we'll bring some taco tostinos and a can of tuna in to the scientists.
when you guys bring the pizza down there and everybody is kind of kicking back and taking a little bit of a break, you hear an alert begin to sound
Oh
there
shit.
within the lab. And Banner's assistant AI announces, "Alert! Parameter breach. We have visitors topside, Dr. Banner. 3 life forms have appeared out of nowhere and bypassed our defenses. They are just outside the compound overlooking the cliffs."
Nyx inks up and
Is there a way
flies
to
out.
is there a
I'll
way to get
suit up. If she inks up and goes out, I suit up and go out.
All right. Dragon, what'd you say?
I'll ask Banner if there's a way we can get a visual on these on the targets down here. If they've had
Um, yeah, he darts over to the room across, kind of catty corner from you guys, and pulls up the security cameras from outside. And you do see 3 figures out there. Nyx and Spider Wasp, you guys are going out.
Yeah, and I'll go out and I'll go. Karen, do you have a visual on him?
Shatter, what are you doing? Oh, you're muted.
My bad, sorry. Shatter's gonna run over to these rooms and tell these guys to just fucking chill, and then he's posting up in the hallway, body armored up, just waiting to see what happens.
Okay, cool. So coming out into here then,
Yeah,
right?
about there. Yeah,
Okay.
run down the hall and shout at those guys, and then come back to about here.
Okay, so in the order that I heard it, um, Cuddlebear asked, "Can we get a visual?" So I will reveal to you first what it is that you see in the screen. You see 3 figures out there, 2 of which appear to be humanoid, one dressed all in black, male, the other one female, with long flowing red hair. There's a 3rd figure, which is rather large, that is standing near them. It's kind of hard from the angle to really see what it is, but it looks like a big dog.
Ooh.
And these are not people I've seen before.
They are not. So you guys are coming out. Let me get into the screen here. Give me one
I
second.
don't suppose Ronan came back with us, did he?
He did not.
Yeah.
You thought he got on the ship, but in the whole hubbub, he just kind of disappeared.
I wouldn't expect him to.
We didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
That's the way he likes it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to pull Sean and Clint to this scene.
I think I know who it is.
All right, if you know who it is, then I'm just going to activate it and just pull everybody here then. So out on the cliff area, in the back part of Cabana Banner, you see these 3 figures. The female figure dressed in purple with long flowing, like unnaturally long flowing hair that almost looks like liquid in the breeze. She stands in front of another figure, tall, commanding, dressed completely in black with like these zigzag patterns on his chest and what looks like a tuning fork on his forehead. And next to him is this rather large, kind of bulldog looking creature that also has a matching little tuning fork on his forehead as well, just like his master. Cuddlebear, are you still down in the basement?
When I see them, I will kind of perk up a little bit, like, and then I'll phase up. I'll just head straight up to the to like the ground floor and come out.
Okay.
When Cuddles does that, I'm doing the same thing from behind, but I'm hanging back far enough that I don't want. I mean, I'm not sure what the angle is here with the walls, but I'm gonna hang back far enough. I don't necessarily want them to see me until I know what's going on.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so let me see kind of where you guys are here and what they can see. So yeah, where you guys are at currently, they would not be able to see you, and truthfully, from your angle, you can't really see them either. So this area right in here would kind of lead you to kind of like the tiki bar area, which is right here. And there's an opening here that you guys would be able to kind of see and still be within the compound itself.
Nyx is going to take flight.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
50
and
feet.
Spider Wasp will follow her.
All right, so you guys are up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ratter's gonna post up in front of that opening, but like crouch down.
Yeah, once I get to the surface, I'll armor up and take to the air with the Nyx and Spider Wasp.
All right. So once you make your appearance, then Cuddlebear, the female speaks. And she has kind of a commanding voice. Alexavier Beerus von Cuddlebear. You and your friends are in grave danger.
Friends of yours?
You need to come with us. This is my husband, Blackagar Boltagon. We are the Inhumans, and we are your family. The Time Variance Authority are on their way. We don't have much time.
Uh-oh.
And that's going to be the cliffhanger for when we pick this back up.
The what now?
Yeah, the time variance. Who?
Yeah. Say what? Huh?
I'm
Cool.
saying cops, man, every time.
Why are we always in danger?
This is like the most remote Banner with fucking Dr. Banner, like
Exactly.
we're still found and it's somehow in danger. God, there is nowhere safe.
Cool.